Who is man's best friend if not the dog? Did you know that the English Bulldog is the fourth most popular dog breed in the entire world? Personally, it's my number one. English Bulldogs were first bred in the 13th century. They were first bred for bull baiting, hence the Bulldog. When bull baiting was banned in the 19th century, people began breeding them to be smaller and more friendly. This speech is intended to inform people about the English Bulldog life, including their cost, their health, their weight, their exercise needs, their temperament, and grooming. Behind me is a slideshow to give you an idea of what they look like. Let's begin to talk about their cost. English Bulldogs can be very costly to purchase, easily about $2,000 to $4,000. So why do breeders charge so much? According to Suburban Bullies, the cost to breed an English Bulldog can be quite expensive, ranging from $2,000 to $4,000. The average size of a litter consisting to about 4 to 5 pups. Due to having large heads, when an English Bulldog gives birth, they must do so via C-section. A C-section can cost breeders between $500 and $750. That is, along with the $500 to $1,000 it takes to actually breed the mother Bulldog. Pre-breeding tests, exams, x-rays, and ultrasounds will also take an effect to the cost. To add to the cost, English Bulldogs do have health issues. According to dogtime.com, Bulldogs are bred with short noses. This gives them problems breathing. Luckily, if the breathing problem becomes chronic, there is a simple surgery. Skin folds under the body, all over the body and the face, can become infected if they are not kept clean. This is the job of a responsible owner. English Bulldogs also obtain something called cherry eye. It is also very common. Cherry eye is when the gland under the eye is popping out of the bottom, appearing as a cherry. On the subject of eye problems, they can also get dry eye. They get this because their natural tear production is not up to par. A vet can give the owner medication to apply to their eyes. Entrophion is another eye condition that is caused by inverted eyelashes, and when they get this, it causes irritation underneath their eyes. Surgery may be required to fix this problem. On a non-eye related health issue, Bulldogs, like many other breeds, can develop hip dysplasia. This is a hereditary condition in which the thigh bone does not fit snugly into the hip joint. As some Bulldogs may experience these health problems, a well-bred Bulldog should be completely healthy. It is not a good idea to purchase a Bulldog from a puppy mill, as they are much more likely to obtain these health challenges. If the Bulldog is healthy, they can live a long, fulfilling life. To be a little more exact, the average life of a Bulldog is between 8 and 12 years. During their lives, the average English Bulldog will weigh between 40 to 50 pounds, females being closer to the 40-pound range, and males being closer to the 50-pound mark. Keeping them a healthy weight does require exercise. These dogs were once large and athletic. However, they are no longer the canine gladiators that they once were. In fact, it is quite the opposite. According to AKC.org, they are now happy with lying around on a lap all day, although they do enjoy a walk. It actually might be a good idea to give them a walk regarding their seemingly lazy nature. Walks will keep them fit and healthy. There needs to be a face to tie up this information. The Bulldog appearance includes a wide stance with a low-hanging body. Their coat should be short and fine, coursed, coming in a variety of colors, along with a set of large round eyes and a flat muzzled nose. Despite the short stature, and they have rather large, square heads. A Bulldog's jaw is enormous and extremely strong, and are complemented by small ears in a folded back position, some say resemble that of a rose. That being said, their mean-looking, muscular bodies are not an example of their personalities. The Bulldog is one of the most sociable, loving canines there are. They especially love spending time with children because they can take almost any abuse that is thrown at them. Their history provides them a reputation of being excellent watchdogs, although they are lovers, not fighters. The Bulldog temperament is known to be curious and playful. So, how can an owner be sure to keep their Bulldog looking beautiful? Well, the answer is simple: attend to their grooming needs. As previously stated, Bulldogs have many wrinkles in their face. Be sure to clean the folds and the ears with a damp cloth. Be sure to thoroughly dry the wrinkles when finished. Clip the nails, and brushing their teeth is essential. They do shed, and in order to reduce shedding, brush them a minimum of at least once a week. Cost, health, lifespan, weight, exercise needs, adaptability, temperament, and grooming were all covered in this speech. After listening to what is more than likely a rough speech, let's recap. The following information should be remembered about English Bulldogs. They are stubborn and lazy. They cannot tolerate much heat or cold. Their heat or cold temperatures. They snore a lot. Their short noses produce a common respiratory problem. They love food, so their weight must be watched. And the most important item to take away from this speech is to never buy a bulldog from a puppy mill or a backyard breeder. Are there any questions? Thank you for your time.